Hey, my name's Anna. I'm head coach at Leveraged, and today with me, I have Vlad for Success Interview. Hey, Vlad, please let us know who you are and introduce yourself and tell us a little bit more about your trading story.
Hey Anna, nice meeting you. My name is Vlad Magdic. I'm originally Romanian, but in UK at the moment. And I started trading over 2 years ago, and now um, slowly getting consistent and profitably. It's my first experience with the prop account is with Leverage, and I really love it. So in the beginning, I was quite skeptical about this, about other companies as well. I was mainly trading stocks with my own money and stuff like that, and it didn't go very well. But in the end, I was convinced by Leveraged with their turbo account, with cheap entry and pay after. And I can say it's been a blast, and it helped me touch a really big milestone and having a first payout, which in my mind was like a dream, was like a far away a target. So yeah, it's been a good experience.
Okay, good. So, I'm curious. So you say 2 years trading. Can you tell me, like, when in your journey did you start to see the profitability? So how long in the journey you were in when you started to notice that this is actually starting to click and it's working, I'm making profits?
Yeah. So as I said, I started with mainly stocks, and I was losing constantly. I had to. I learned many techniques and strategies. Looked a lot of people up on YouTube and see their videos, and I tried to um, copy it or implement it. But then I realized that actually my lack of success is the funding, because I was having like a really small account. And although we do say that if you can make it with a small amount, you can
Yes, make it
make it
with a
with a
big.
big account. But
Yeah.
I think there's a line where you actually need more funds in having a win in a day where you're comfortable and you say it's enough. I like it. It's good. I'm I'm pleased with me. So I got consistent last year, probably in autumn, and then I looked at the leveraged and actually got profitable while doing the account challenge
Okay.
and getting into this. Yeah. So
Really interesting. So basically, what you're trying to say here is, I'm really excited for this. So you started with us, and obviously because the turbo, like, it's a really affordable entry fee, and you don't need to risk the whole amount, right? So you
yeah,
purchase turbo, it's 888, and then it's like a practice account. But our CEO always says, like, you need to have a skin in the game, and maybe
yeah.
that's what was the shift in your mind, that now this is for real. You're trading like and can you tell me what normally account size that you went for? Is it 100K?
It, I started with a 10K, another company, but 100K is my go-to account. Yes.
Okay. So, and maybe, that was the mindset shift in you, that you
Yeah.
are like trading the real thing, and you know that you can get funded, and you are now funded and you had a payout. And
Yeah.
I'm really excited for you to see how you keep on going. And like, maybe you can walk us through a little bit more about your trading. You don't need to reveal your secrets of trading, but it would be
Mm.
really interesting to hear what kind of pairs do you trade, what sessions normally do you trade, are you more a swing trader, scalper, and maybe also talk a little bit about that consistency, because we do have a consistency score in funded accounts, and maybe just like kind of try and walk us through so we can understand who you are as a trader.
Yeah. So right, as I said, I tried a lot of strategies, obviously, as
Mhm.
anybody else,
Yeah.
but I'm mainly a scalper,
Mhm.
and I like to wait for a liquidity grab, have a market shift, and then look for confirmation with the fair value gap, and get in and have a win. Um, the point about the consistency, at the beginning,
Mhm.
I thought it's gonna be like a really big annoyance,
Mhm.
because you're limiting your wins and stuff like that. But I
Mhm.
realized quickly that it's actually the point that is keeping me consistent,
Mhm.
because I made a plan to have a win, like a um, specific amount every
Like a
day, so I
goal
can give.
target.
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah.
Mhm.
So when I reach it, I close it and I
And you.
go, and it's all good. Um, Before that, obviously, you wanna build your account and you wanna have like a big sum there. So
Mhm.
if you're if you're on a winning streak, you trade
Mhm.
more and more, and you wanna build your account. And more often than not, I find it
Mhm.
that it brought me down. So yes, actually,
Wow.
after analyzing everything, I think having this consistency rule, it's actually
Mhm.
keeping me consistent. So which is really good, actually.
I'm so pleased to hear this. And you know what? You're actually not the only one trader who says that. Here in
Mm,
success interviews, we have many. And I always ask about the consistency score because I've heard traders say the same thing. It's really annoying. It's keeping me away from having these big wins. But in the end, they actually say consistency score is something that has helped them to get
yeah.
consistent, because it's like you said, you have a target. If you reach it, you need to stop, and there's no temptation, because
Yes.
obviously, I'm sure in these 2 years of trading, you have learned that it is a lot about your emotions. And I've seen traders who cannot stop. They overtrade, they start to chase trades, and they get on that emotional loop that I very often talk about, and they just cannot get out of it. But if you
Yes.
have this consistency, and if you have reached a target, obviously you can then just stop for the day, and things are great. Okay, I do want to ask, so when you're scalping, do you operate in 1 minute chart, or you're scalping on higher time frame?
It's either 1 minute or 5 minutes,
Mm-hmm.
and I look for analysis on 1 hour and 4 hour. So, but
Okay.
mainly in 1 minute, yes.
Okay, right. I want to also ask you this question about your holding time. So, as a scalper, obviously, sometimes traders will say, if you're trading a very volatile pair, it is moving very fast, right? And sometimes it can reach your target, especially if you're trading on smaller time frames, it can reach your target very quickly. Do you find yourself that your trades are really, really quick? And then they're reaching the profit target straight away, or you actually hold on to your trades a little bit longer.
So also because you have this rule of a 2 minute
2 minutes.
hold
Mhm.
as a trade, I learned to go with the smaller size and have it a bit like a longer trade. So I enter like a scalper, but then I wait for levels, and it's usually I don't think I have an average yet, but I think it's over 10 minutes as a hold.
Okay. All right.
So
Okay. It's good. It's good. 10
yeah,
minutes is good, right?
yeah,
I do want to say, sometimes markets move really crazy. And especially now, gold is very volatile.
mm,
All the indices and oil is very volatile. And sometimes it does happen that, it just goes straight away to your profit.
mm,
But
mm,
it's really good to hear that your, average kind of holding time is over those 2 minutes, moving
yeah.
into okay. I also would like to ask you your overall experience with leverage. And maybe, like tell us, where did you find us? Where did you hear about leverage? Because you said you've been trading for us for a while now, since last year, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So right. I heard about you from a friend actually. He, I put him on this trading path, and he looked
Okay.
up prop firms, and he because I was um, more of a skeptic, I I,
Okay.
I, I didn't know about it, but he gave me your page, and I really loved it. It's very easy to use.
Mm-hmm.
I joined the community probably almost immediately, and
Mm-hmm.
there I had a very good contact with all the moderators and other members. I've found a lot of information about the rules, prices, and I mean, if you get in that community, if you find everything you need to have this all figured out, and also
Mm-hmm.
plans and trades and strategies and stuff like that. So um, my experience as a trader is leveraged is the best I've, I've used, and
Mm-hmm.
now with having a payout, it's like the cherry on top, and it's
Cherry
all
on
good
top.
and shiny. So I hope it's gonna go for a long time, and I hope everything works out for everybody else as well. So
I hope so too. Can you maybe share a little bit more on your payer experience? Because sometimes, traders are confused. How is it working? And how was your payer experience? Was everything smooth as you expected?
yes, actually, mine was very smooth. Actually, so I was reading other experiences, and um, people talked about an interview, like a risk management interview and stuff like that. And I was expecting a call, but basically, I just put a payout request, and I think it was under 1 hour, and my
Mhm.
money was in my account, and all good. Yeah.
Beautiful experience. Beautiful,
Yes,
smooth
indeed,
experience.
indeed. Yeah.
Really, really good to hear that.
Yeah.
Okay, what maybe I can ask you, you don't need to answer, but like what is it that you did with your payout? How did you use it? Did you did something nice for yourself? Where, how did you spend the money?
So I mean, this is a really good thing. So I had the payout on Friday, and the same day I picked my parents from the airport.
Mhm.
So we had a really good holiday with the money.
That's
Really.
so nice. That is so nice. So this is
Yes.
like a first milestone for you, and you use that in a way to memorize that, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Definitely, it was a
absolutely
good
amazing.
holiday.
Okay, I'm so so happy for you. Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Last question for you. I asked this to
Yeah.
all the traders who joined the success interview. Vlad, so if you could give an advice or suggestion or, try to inspire traders who are starting out the trading, what would be the advice or, like a suggestion you would give them, or what is it that you would want to tell them?
Oh, this is difficult.
I'm sorry, put you on the spot.
No, yeah, but I mean, it's like such a loaded question, because
Mhm.
what would you tell like a beginner? Oh man, I don't know. Get used with a bit of losing.
Mhm.
You really need to figure out your risk management, and
Mhm.
play safe is my opinion. I know
Okay.
if you risk more, you might get bigger wins, but you get bigger losses. So
Mhm.
risk management, simple strategy, test it many times, and see how it works, and be very mindful of the market and how it changes every day, because it's not
Mhm.
the same market every day. So yeah,
Sure. For
be
sure.
mindful of
Okay,
that.
well, this is actually a really good advice. Really good, stay. And I think that part where you said, like you need to learn to accept the loss
Yeah.
because it's all about that, because trading is never 100%
No,
winning. There's always losses, right? So it's a really good advice. So, and I hope traders listen. So, Vlad, thank you so much for joining this interview. I really appreciate you. And I want to say again, huge congratulations on getting funded and also getting that payout. And what a way to spend that money, right? With
yeah,
your parents.
yeah,
It's really, really
yeah.
amazing. So, and I wish you all the best on your account. I hope you get more payouts. You work really hard towards it. And, who knows? Maybe another success interview, Who
Absolutely.
knows?
Thank you very much. I hope so as well. Yeah. Looking
Okay,
forward
right. Thank you,
to it.
Vlad. Really appreciate you. Thanks.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.